What we're talking about tonight is bigger than any single permit, any single company, or any single project. We're talking about the future of Brevard County, the place we live, the place we love, and the place we invested years of our tax dollars into trying to save the lagoon. And that's why we cannot accept being told that these discharges are just a trickle or that it's not that much, because this isn't just about one permit. This is one piece of a very large, very connected system. When you stack all these permits on top of each other 10 years down the road, we're not talking about a trickle. We're talking about billions of gallons of stormwater runoff from these type of permits alone. We've watched cities in Brevard make the same mistake. Build first, worry about infrastructure later, and now we're paying for it, literally. They're having to rebuild systems that should have been designed differently in the first place. If industry wants a stable future, the financially smart move is to deal with the stormwater responsibly now, not after everything breaks. But the biggest problem, too, is that we do not have an oversight committee. The community has asked for this for years, and we still don't have a single body looking at the overall long-term impacts of the spaceport. Only piecemeal approvals, one project at a time, as if each facility dumps into its own separate universe. Where is the leadership in Brevard's taxpayers, the same taxpayers who've paid to save the lagoon because we care enough to fix what's broken? There is a pathway forward. There absolutely is. Industry and community can coexist and thrive if the spaceport moves out of the 1950s playbook and into the modern age of stormwater management. They could be building reservoirs. They could be filtering and reusing water. They have thousands of acres in the wildlife refuge to create regional retention systems. They are brilliant engineers. So why are they being instructed to dump into the lagoon instead of being challenged to innovate? And mitigation, there aren't enough credits in the entire Indian River Lagoon Basin to cover all of the expansion, but those credits could be used creatively. Repairing dikes, installing wave devices, reopening roads in the refuge that have been closed for 15 years, strengthening the refuge, restoring habitat here, not sending our scrub jays over to Fort Myers, which they are doing, supporting Brevard's environmentally endangered lands program. Because what happens at the Space Center impacts us here in Brevard County, and mitigation should benefit us here in Brevard County. I'm not asking the industry to stop, I'm asking it to lead. To be good neighbors, to be responsible stewards of this land we share, to think bigger, plan smarter, and build a spaceport worthy of the future, not trapped in the past. Thank you.